Happy Halloween, everybody. It's the most wonderful time of year where we get to dress up as furries. I mean, dress up as Garfield? And watch scary movies. You can eat as much candy as you want because you have an excuse that lasts all month long. Today, I'm recapping my favorite episode of regular show that is perfect for the spooky season. So sit tight and get ready to pee your pants because it's gonna happen whether you like it or not. If you don't pee your pants, I'm gonna pee your pants. Let's get the basics out of the way. This raccoon with the most emo looking eyes ever is named Rigby. This blue jay is Mordecai. This lollipop looking geezer is named Pops. Are y'all caught up? Great. Rigby runs out of the movie store and bumps into the Empire State Building. And hey, there's King Kong. Rigby runs away with his movie and we cut to nighttime. It's movie night. Mordecai brought the popcorn and Rigby brought the movie. Mordecai's bottom ass thought they were watching Shy Guy, but us cool kids know that's not gonna happen. Where are my horror fans at?
Hey yo, where's my hug at?
Rigby whips out Ello Gov'nor, and with that cover, you already know it's going to strike fear into your little wiggly toes. Ello Gov'nor is a foreign film about a British taxi being possessed by the soul of its driver to seek revenge on the gang members who murdered him. Kinda sounds like Christine. Mordecai shuts down his request because he's a pussy! He had to get walked to the bathroom for an entire week because of the last horror movie he saw. Rigby says, hey, don't worry about little old me. This movie is old and is in black and white. I'll be fine. In the movie, a guy opens up his notebook and it says, I know what you did last... Ah, fuck, it's a tire mark. He looks outside and it's that one scene from Halloween where he's just standing there. Menacingly! The car drives into the school and everyone is donezo. Next, there's a girl in the bathroom and guess what? Donezo. Now there's a guy walking his dog and you already know what's going to happen. Dunzo. But this time, he's eating him alive and shits out the bones when he's done. The movie ends and Mordecai is peacefully sleeping, then wakes up to say that the movie was so cheesy. Later that night, Rigby has nightmares about the car and it's waiting outside for him. He looks at Mordecai and again, he's... Then bam, it's outside the window. He runs over to him to wake him up and ah shit, that's not a bird. It's a car! He wakes up from his nightmare with Mordecai yelling at him to shut up. He tells him to dream about being a tough guy, so he tries, and yo, chap, this dude isn't a tough guy. In his dream, he walks down an alley and gets followed, but oh shit, he sticks up for himself. But someone else is also in the alley. Rigby's donezo. He wakes up screaming again, and this time, Mordecai has had it. He makes Rigby watch Ello Gov'nor until he's not fazed by it anymore, like it's a straight conversion camp. I wouldn't know anything about that. He's face first into the TV for days, and he's still terrified. He takes out the tape and smashes it against the wall. The gumball machine walks in and says to clean up this mess before he gets back from his cricket game. And since it's a British sport, British people are gonna be there, so they drag Rigby to go people watch. All of them run up to him saying, "Hello, Gov'nor." Then the car appears and he's out of there. The balloon head comes walking by and says that his British taxi isn't scary at all. So Mordecai drags Rigby to see it and he's still refusing to go near it. Rigby leaves to go to the bathroom and when he goes to wipe his hands, Dunzo! The car is at the window ready to pounce and he gets the hell out of there. The phone rings and why would this dude pick it up? Can you guess what the person on the other line says? What's that? Hello, Gov'nor. A fax machine prints out a message and seriously, fax? Rigby jumps into the normal taxi and they skedaddle out of there. Rigby explains that the car is real and still Mordecai doesn't believe him. He tells him to just enjoy the ride in the taxi to calm down. They turn down a road that heads to Mount Doom of all places and the snoozer is sleeping again. Get a load of this guy. Why is he always honk-shoeing? Meanwhile, this dude is wired on Smarties. Rigby looks outside and the trees from the Wizard of Oz are, hey yo, wood. They pass the car and oh man, it's getting closer. Their taxi runs out of gas and Rigby starts having a panic attack. He wakes up Mordecai and says the taxi's coming for him. I mean, I take that as a compliment. Rigby stays in the car while Mordecai and Pops go out to push it and he freaks out even more when they start pushing the car backwards. He sees the evil taxi and this man is losing it. He runs away and Mordecai finds out that the car is actually real. They run away and damn! That can't be covered by their insurance. They may be swift, but they stand no chance against the self-propelled terrestrial locomotion apparatus designed for human conveyance and cargo transport powered by an internal combustion engine. God damn! The circle is about to get taken out, but gets yoinked to safety. The self-propelled terrestrial is about to shred Rigby's ass, then cuts him off, cornering him against a tree. Mordecai runs up to help, but gets bodied by the car door. The taxi drives up to Rigby and is going to completely squish his small body against the tree, but he does that himself. Right when it's about to eat him, his fight or flight kicks in, and surprisingly, he chose fight and starts beating the crap out of the car. God damn! This man ripped out a whole ass tree. Where was this strength during punchies? Ah, fuck. It was a dream. What a lame ass ending. He said he conquered his fear, but at what cost? We all just got edged. Mordecai explains that half of that was real, and he started going ham on the taxi, but the taxi was a fucking transformer. Rigby asks why he was following him in the car suit, and it was all because his rental was overdue. He's tried calling and sending a fax, but got no response. He demands the movie back, but they broke it, remember? Pops offers to pay it back by giving him 100, but all he does is give him a lollipop that has to be laced with ecstasy or some shit. Look at how high he is when he gets dragged away. Later that night, Rigby thanks Mordecai for helping him out, and then dreams about driving the taxi into the moon. Chat, was Ello Gov'nor crazy or what? I honestly wish it was a real movie, and no, Christine doesn't count. That's not a taxi. She's just a girl. Maximum Overdrive doesn't count either. Any killer car movie you list won't be on the same level as Ello Gov'na. I might have an obsession with this car. And not like a crazy obsession, like I want to do the car. No, there's a movie for that too, and it's on Disney+. I highly don't recommend it. Wow, this went downhill very quick. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. The video on the left is what YouTube thinks you'll like the most, and the video on the right is my most recent video. Oh yeah, I have a second channel now, so go over there to see some swifty stuff. Thank you for 7,632 subscribers, and I got your message loud and clear, guys. I will keep making recaps.